As you can see, the water is already dry from this pot. This is the second video for the flour sauce. And this is the flour sauce. I already add a little bit of season to it. I'm going to put it in the pot. Ooh. Put it in the pot. Going to turn the stove down a little bit. So let this season and the flour sauce really good. And I like my flour sauce to be really got that little slurmy to it. So I'm going to prep this pot real good. Still got some stuff in it, and add it in here. As you can see that I added already, and it tastes really good. So I'm not going to add no more seasoning to it right now until I add the red oil, because the red will kind of cut away the season. So I'm gonna add the red oil before I add any more season. I don't want for it to be I want for it to be just right. That's what I want for it to be. And I'm gonna add a little bit of cayenne pepper to it, because my kids don't like hot pepper. But the cayenne pepper, when you add the red oil into the flour sauce, you can add a little bit of cayenne pepper. It will give it that kick to it. It will not be too hot, but it will be just right. So this is the part 2 of the flour sauce. The first part was step by step how to start the process, and this is the end result. As you can see, I'm cleaning up and cooking. I hate for my stove to be dirty. I don't know why. I just don't like that. I'm going to add the rest of the meat into the pot. Ooh. I plan to break that out. So let me take it out before it sinks all the way down in the pot. I plan to break it up a little bit. Yeah. Plan to break it out a little bit. And add it in there. And I'm going to cut this up a little bit and add it into the pot. As you can see right now, it's ready for me to add the oil. And I'm going to add the oil in a little bit. So you want to make sure that the flour sauce. Ooh. And I'm going to add the red oil in a few seconds. And it will be ready to eat. You have to be very careful how you add in the oil, because flour sauce can soak, kind of eat oil out. So you'll be like, and you don't want to put too much oil in the flour sauce. You don't want that too much oil. You always want to make sure to tune your stove down, because they're going to be very messy. So you want to make sure that you stir your pot really good so the oil can go into your pot. So you want to stir really good. I don't like to add too much oil into flour sauce, because you don't want for your flour sauce to be too oily. You just want for it to be just right. So as you can see, kind of have enough oil there. A little bit of red oil, a little bit more, because it's not really what I want for it to be. So this is gonna be enough. And I'm going to stir it, and that will be enough, because I don't want to add too much oil. And as you're done, you can taste it to see if it needs any more seasoning, and you can add a little bit of season. And bring your water off. Yo guys, one day I'm gonna get my whole camera crew, but for now I'm gonna use what I got. And you don't want to keep on adding oil, because sometimes when the flour sauce finish cooking, the oil was just gonna sit on top. So you want to be very careful how you add in the oil into your flour sauce. I'm gonna add a little bit more. I just got the feeling that, okay, that is enough. No more. I'm done. Because it was a lot of flour sauce. And I have to make sure. Yes. Now is the way I really want for it to be. Creamy and just right. So this is my flour sauce, and I'm going to taste it to see if it needs a little bit of season. But to me, it's a little bit okay. It still has a little bit of water in there. It's good to keep a little bit of water in your flour sauce and let the oil cook with the water. As you can see, this is it. This is the flour sauce. This is the final video. I'm going to add a little bit of, like I told you earlier, I was going to add a little bit of cayenne pepper to it to give it a little kick, because my kids don't eat pepper. And probably add a little bit of seasoned salt. I don't know yet, but let me taste it and see. Okay guys, so I add a little bit of seasoned salt, one of these market cube, and a little bit of cayenne pepper. And now it's just right, and I'm going to just let it to dry down, and that's it. Flour sauce is ready. You can have it over rice, you can have it over some fufu, and it's just right. This is flour sauce, a Liberian dish. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.